Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD, and I'm here with the latest update for the Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we are here with the Treehouse of Horror 2016 update, Act 1, and we are going to be going through all of the craftable items in this video. So the craftable items are located over in the Monster Construction Yard, which is our crafting station. We have quite a bit of cool crafting stuff. A lot of it is new, some of it is returning. There's 15 levels of crafting. So, for instance, let's say like 2 items will be part of a level, and then the rest will be unlocked. And then once you unlock the next level, you'll get to the next part of the crafting. You send kids to trick or treat, and you can collect these coins, which are obols, I guess. And that's the way you guys can earn your crafting items. It's pretty similar to the way that crafting was in previous updates. It's a little bit different. In my opinion, it's a little better, and I think that the content that we get from the crafting is a lot better than we've gotten in the past. But without further ado, let's go through and we'll check out all the items. Now, a lot of it, like I said, is returning, so I'm not sure if you guys want me to go through the returning items. It would take a long time to go through a lot of that stuff, even though it's all returning. Like the Spooky House, obviously, is returning from 2 years ago, so I don't think I'm going to go through those just to save some time, just show off the new content. So yeah, so we'll start over here with the first thing, which is the iron wall. Very simple. It's just a little, looks like a little piece of fence. Place that right next to there. Okay, doesn't do anything. The next thing we have is the Gargoyle Wall, which is basically like the same thing that we just had, but has a gargoyle on top. And I think you can spin this 360. Yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. So you can spin it 360 degrees, so you can have the gargoyle facing in or facing out. It all depends how you have it. The next thing we have is the flying bats. Now this I'm really excited to see. I want to know what this is actually. I have a feeling, you just kind of place it down and there's bats. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'll place that in a place where we can see it. How about right here? Sure. That's pretty cool. So, whoa. So it's always got some ambient music, which if you guys didn't watch my previous video, is new to the update. I'm probably going to make a whole video about the ambient music. But if you hover over buildings with constant animations, like this little fountain over here, if you guys listen carefully, you can hear that there's always like a water running sound. So that's what ambient music is, and these bats have a new ambient music that's always just these bat screeching noises. So if you guys listen clearly, you can hear it. When you click on it, they kind of form together into some creepy halo looking thing. So that's pretty cool. I definitely like that animation and that character a lot. Well, not character, but that decoration. Okay, so the next thing we can get is the spooky Brambles. Okay, pretty neat looking. Place that down. Okay. Whoa, that is awesome. If you guys didn't see that, that is so cool. So you click on the creepy Brambles, and a ghost from a ghost from the 2013 update comes flying out. That is awesome. That is so cool. Pretty cool decoration. The next thing we can get is the Catacombs, which is a building. It actually earns some rates, which is pretty cool. Place that down. Has a build time as well, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna move these bats. They're driving me crazy. Put them over there. Okay.
So that's where buildings come from.
I'm into bones, naked bones. Don't judge me. Okay, our Monster Actors Guild was upgraded as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, so pretty neat looking. It kind of looks like a tower that just collapsed. There's a skull and stuff, and you can obviously tell that there's some sort of staircase that goes down in there. When you click on it, cheap housing for the dead is the building task. It earns 200 cash and 20 XP every 12 hours. The building sound is a kind of bone clinkling sound, and there's some bats as well. It's pretty cool. The next thing we can craft is the vampire casket. Okay, place that down. Oh my god, it's actually pretty big. I didn't think it was going to be that big. Okay, well, let's see what it does. That's not... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Alright, ready? Whoa. That is actually kind of creepy. So when you click on it, that vampire comes out of it and does a creepy little thing. That's pretty disturbing. So the next thing we can get is the pyre. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Whoa. So it's like a big bonfire. It's pretty awesome. That has some ambient music as well, if you guys can hear. It's like, you know, it's fire. So it's pretty cool. It's basically just a huge campfire, bonfire thing. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, the next thing we can get is the hanging street lamp. It's pretty cool. Okay, place that right there. It's got some bugs flying around it. That's pretty cool. How they went into such detail with the bugs flying around the lamps. That's pretty cool. Next we have the forest cave. Let's check that out. Okay. Forest cave. Put this over here. Forest cave, not Forrest Gump. Okay. Okay, so now we've earned our Golden Monsters Actor Guild. Something to be proud of, thank you. Okay, so Rod can trick or treat now. Very cool. Whoa. So it's a pretty cool little cave. Definitely is going to look good in... Get the hell out of here. Definitely going to look good in your foresty section of your Springfield. It's got some bones and stuff in the cave. When you click on it, a monster growls and some bats come flying out. So that's pretty cool. Okay, the next one is the Forest Grove, which is pretty much just a giant version of the Spooky Grove. So, let's see what it does. Pretty interested to see that. Okay, we'll place that down right... No. We'll place that down right there. That is creepy. So you got all these creepy trees. They don't got leaves on them. They're moving around. They got some disturbing eyes staring. It doesn't do anything when you click on it, but you could definitely take a lot of these trees and put them together to make a really creepy looking forest, which is pretty cool. The next thing we can craft is the ruins. Okay. That can go right there. Okay. Does nothing when you click on it. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like ancient Greek ruins or Roman ruins, but it's ruins of a castle maybe. Pretty cool. The next thing we can get is the haunted stables. Okay. Place this down. Place this down right there. Okay. Okay, upgrading our Actors Guild. Whoa! Whoa. So this is actually really creepy. So, wow. Okay, so when you click on it, it's got this really creepy horse screaming sound. That is, like, really disturbing. I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares. The animation for this thing is crazy. They put a lot of detail in this thing. It's got some glowing green light coming from the stable. As you guys can see, there's ghost rats running around. And if you guys wait long enough, a ghost horse runs by. Now, that I remember is the animation from the haunted Krusty Burger. I believe in 2013, the Halloween update, people could come to your Springfield and they could haunt buildings, and certain buildings had a certain like ghost that was haunting them, and the horse haunted the Krusty Burger because they use horse meat in their burgers, so that was kind of like a joke. And I believe that this is the same horse, but it is very creepy. This thing is actually really creepy. Probably one of the creepiest things we have in the game, just because it looks really creepy. The horse that runs across is just creepy. It just comes right out of nowhere, just like, yo, I'm a horse. And the sound is just disturbing. I didn't even know horses had souls. So, the last thing we can do is the Shipwreck. This one's actually really cool. It's the last craftable item, and it's definitely like the best for last kind of thing. It goes over in the ocean, which is really cool. Not really sure where I could put this thing right now. I guess I'll just pop it over here. So this thing is awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. So this thing is really cool. It's got some creepy eyes in it, and it's just, obviously a crashed boat over on some rocks, which is really cool. Let's see what this thing does when you click on it. Oh, nothing. Okay, I was actually expecting some kind of cool ghost fish or something, but it's still very cool nonetheless. I think the ghost stable is probably a little cooler than this, but the fact that this thing goes in the water is kind of making it a lot cooler than it would be. Definitely very cool. It's kind of busy, like there's a lot of stuff going on, but if you really look at it, it looks really cool. So that's pretty much it for the crafting items. The star crafting items is obviously the boat, the horse stable, the catacombs, I like the little bats, and the cave. All very cool stuff. The pyre is pretty cool. The bramble, this creepy vampire thing, is pretty cool as well. Very cool stuff for the crafting. I think definitely they put a lot of effort into these as opposed to some of the crafting things in the previous updates that weren't as good. All the rest of this stuff, like the spooky house, the dead tree, the hay cart, the spooky cabin, castle wall, spooky grove, and the mortician's cart, and the bramble hedge and spooky tree, they're all returning from last year. I don't want to craft them because I don't want any more of them in my town, but if I know where a couple of them are, so I'll fly over to them really quick just to show you guys what they do. The spooky house right here. That creaking is the building sound for it. Whoops, that's not it. Tanking local property values is the building task for this one. It earns 75 cash and 7 XP every 3 hours. The mortician's cart is right here. It's got some creaking when you click on it, and the lights come on, which is pretty cool. The spooky cabin over here has creaking as well as its building task. Creaking and shaking is the building task. 200 cash and 20 XP every 12 hours. The spooky bramble, I think I had over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. You just click on it and these trees are staring at you. It's all creepy like. The dead tree I had somewhere over here as well. Dead tree. I don't remember. I think I had... Well, there's a dead tree right there. There was a spooky tree as well. I don't remember what I did with that. I thought it was in the desert somewhere. But maybe by the water? Maybe? No? Huh. Well, either way, that's all returning stuff. So you guys should have seen that for years and years in the past. But all this stuff is new, so it's definitely very cool. So if you guys wanted to, if you guys weren't sure if you wanted to craft it or not, which I don't see why not, definitely this video should help you guys out a lot. It's definitely all cool stuff, and very nice. So thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed playing this update so far. We're only in Act 1, so there's a lot of the update left to go through. We have Act 2 and 3, and probably a takedown update that brings us some characters, such as these creepy dog things, which I think I killed all of them. They're pretty annoying. But until the next video, I will see you guys soon. I have a lot of cool videos planned. I have like 4 of them that I've already made that are not related to the Treehouse of Horror. There's like 4 of them, and I'm just not uploading them yet because I'm waiting for things to die down a little bit. But I have a lot of videos that I've planned. So until then, I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be back with the next video. Peace.